sometimes life, it just puts you in a whole different realm. Changes your way of thinking. And I ran into, thought I lost it. As me and Terrance, we didn't take a lot of pictures together, like serious pictures. And this one that you're looking at, well, we took a picture together at the airport, and I wish I could find that one. I had my little bangs and my hair up in some type of whatever, but I like that picture too. But this one was when Terrance and I believe that we were in San Antonio, Texas. I had won a trip from my job, and we had so much fun. One of the games that they were playing was that miniature golf, and I remember where Terrance was trying to hit the ball down the thing or whatever, and the hole was a long ways away, and I got in position, and when I hit my little ball, it went straight down the line and into the hole. And Terrance like, well, that ain't a bitch or something. He said something crazy. It was so funny. But anyway, and I ran into this picture, the other day, and I just always had every now and then thought about it, wishing that I knew where it was, thinking maybe I just don't know. I just didn't know. And I spent a lot of time actually looking for it on a few occasions because I wanted it at least in my possession. But as I said a moment ago, life, if we all knew what tomorrow is going to bring to us, I believe that we would behave differently today. And I thought to myself, Lynn, you're not responsible for anyone else's actions but your own. So it's okay to be true to yourself. It's okay to speak it like it is. And I realized that, when I met Terrance, Terrance is quite a bit younger than me. But for me, that didn't matter to me, and it didn't matter to him that I was so much older. But when I met him, he was already doing his thing on the internet, with the hood videos and ratchet videos is what he called them. And, he created, scenes. He basically was a producer, and he created the ratchetness. I was actually amazed by some of the videos that he came up with. And one of the things, and so he was doing his business. It's something that he started in college, and, he said it wasn't porn, but it's a lot of booty and ass and dick and pussy. It was a lot of that. Well, it didn't matter to me. That's his life. That's what he was doing. And he's trying to turn it into money, and he did. He turned it into a lot of money, making videos, making a lot of money doing that. And so I ran into my picture, and nothing would ever change what I had with him and the feeling that I had with him. Separate from what he was doing, and then he knows I never tried to, he knows I never tried to change that, because it was his means of making money. There's a genre for everybody, there's people out there that love that shit, And so what am I going to do? Try to make him like me? No, that shit don't work. And I never did. But aside from what he was doing, what we had together, even though it ended like it did, even though he put out the private moments because he was mad, even though all that happened, it still doesn't change what we had personally when we were together. You know, the way he, held me so close and so tight. And he really lifted me out of a situation with the dogma of religion. Yeah, you from the devil. No, he wasn't. But the dogma of religion, he lifted me up out of that, And I'll be forever grateful. He's the first man that I ever fell in love with. And he holds that title and none other. So, that's the way it is. He holds that title. Anytime a man comes into a woman's life and, you talk for hours, you laying on the bed and you're talking, you're on the phone and you're talking and he's listening to you and he's letting you talk. The things that women desire, and the person comes along, and one of the simple things in life doesn't cost you nothing but to shut up and listen, but most men don't do that. And he carried that trait. So I won't ever forget that. So I'm really glad I found my picture. And the other situation that I was in, I was well, let's just say more information, coming to me. And if you know something and why would anybody just sit and watch it or let it happen? I guess because it's all over this person, and but that's just the way I do. But I'm not gonna lie, as I said in my other videos, I believed what was said to me. Oh, they done changed it. And you should believe it. But one of the things that I come to the other day was that I reminded myself that life is like a book and people are reading your story, right? And then it came to me the other day but I operate my chapters in my book. And I have a right to rip out any chapter. Literally. To rip out any chapter. Where he at? I ain't parking no long ways. Let me go on up here to valet. Oh, shit. I can't go to valet because I don't have my driver's license. So that means I ain't supposed to be driving. So let me just take my little ass on around here, park, and walk. Glad I thought about it. Anyway, here's a parking space right here. My sister has my driver's license. She's on her way back. Well, they haven't left yet, but relocating from Texas. And so my little 6-month, 7-month ordeal, I ripped that chapter out. I ripped that chapter out. My 25 years with Charlie, I'll always be the pastor's ex-wife. And boy, I tell you, man, people are not alike. When you get into a new relationship, you about to see that person will be nothing like the previous one. I had to pull my wedgie out. Anyway. Did I hear it? Shit. There we go. Probably heard it all 3 times. But yeah, I'll always be Pastor's ex-wife. A lot of good things happen in my relationship with Charlie. Charlie, one thing I can say about him, he spit on me once and he just was crying. He apologized and said, I'm so sorry. He wanted me to spit on him again. That's about the lowest thing you could do to a person. But I'm a very forgiving person. And so I did. But he's never, other than that, oh, they got the pool open out here. Shit. I'm out here at the casino. I booked at least 5-6 nights this month. But Charlie's never hit me, ever, in the whole 25 years. I cuss so much now, but in our 25 years, none of that. None of that. We didn't cuss. None of that. So, yeah, people are different. For sure, for sure. I'm coming in here to get the free gift, which is a camping chair. I'm going to continue this video later.